sent to restore order in Portland.
But every day there are more shootings.
Trying to contain the pandemic.
1,300 people have been shot and nearly 280 killed in this.
This isn't the first time tear gas. It's quite frightening.
I feel like everything in the world is getting worse. The stock markets are crashing.
401ks.
There's rising fear of a recession.
Began the week hitting the sell button thanks to rising inflation and a fragile economy.
How much? And
There's fear of violence, and I have fear for my safety.
Region now favoring Russia as the Ukrainians evacuate from their last stronghold in Lutsk, where he claims his forces pushed Ukrainian defenders out after weeks of relentless.
There have been riots, protests, pandemics, lockdowns, and I'm asking myself, has the entire world gone mad?
Mobs of thieves ransacked retail stores, pharmacies, luxury shops.
I feel like I can't breathe.
This story has the potential to transform life on Earth forever.
I find the more time I spend plugged in, aware of all of the problems in the world, the more anxious and unhappy I become. But like a true addiction, I have a hard time putting the phone down, disconnecting, unplugging, and simply going into nature. But when I do, I'm reminded of how little we truly need and how much I truly have. I'm reminded of all the things I'm grateful for being able to spend time with my family, going fishing with my niece and nephew, because life can be as simple as we make it. And even with all the uncertainties going on in the world today, I will practice gratitude for all the beauty that I have in my life.
Let's get him.
Hey, I just wanted to say, I know things have been feeling a little bit crazy in the world right now, and I was inspired to make this video because my wife's dad is completely convinced the world's ending. And today at our house here, a package arrived with military food rations inside of it. I hope we don't need to use those. I personally try my best to avoid watching the news or giving away my attention to any company that can generate a profit by making me feel anxious and selling fear. And now I know there's many real problems in the world that are happening all the time, but I think the best way to both make a difference in the world and enjoy your life is to focus on things within your control. Because humans, I don't believe, have evolved to handle taking in all of the world's problems 24/7. And when I do see and hear about it and stay plugged in, I just end up with anxiety and fear. But by making a conscious effort to avoid the news and negative input and spend more time outside and in nature, my life has dramatically improved. So I would challenge anyone to not watch the news for 1 year and see if your life improves, and also see if you missed anything, because when anything actually happens that's newsworthy, people will tell you. So you don't need to feel plugged in all the time, and go out there, enjoy life, focus on the things that are wonderful and great, and I'll see you guys in the next video.